Yeah guys, welcome to this new video. Okay, so this is going to be the start of the video, but you are going to see this clip again shortly. So basically, this is going to be the video. I'm just stand a little bit back. So welcome to, this is my morning routine on my apple cider vinegar, my lime and my salt, and this is also going to be my 41-hour fast video. So basically this morning I weighed myself and I did a video, but my Rode microphone wasn't turned on. Okay, I know how silly of me. I plugged it in, turned it on the camera, but then forgot to turn it on the mic. So this morning I spoke about that I was going to do my 41-hour fast, and I was also going to show you how I make my apple cider vinegar drink that I have every single morning, even when I'm fasting and even if I'm not fasting. I normally do a 16-hour intermittent fast, but today, all day today, I've been fasting, and tomorrow I'm going to break my fast at 2 o'clock in the evening, or afternoon. So basically it is 9:15 now, and I stopped eating last night at 9:30. So it's basically been 24 hours. I've got my apple cider vinegar drink here that I'm just finishing. I uploaded the videos to the clips to YouTube to my computer. I then saw that there was no audio, so just basically, if I can just lower this a second. So basically I uploaded it to YouTube and it didn't actually have any sound, so I've had to do the clips again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I have in the morning, okay, straight after this clip, and then I'm going to put this next clip in later on into the video just so you can see what's going on. Right guys, so the first thing we are going to do is fill up the bottle to I have about 500 milliliters. So it's really important to actually have more fluid or more water in with the apple cider vinegar. So when I first started doing apple cider vinegar, I used to just have the shot, like I used to just fill up 20 milliliters of apple cider vinegar and drink it. But then I since researched it can actually be quite bad for your teeth. It can actually rot your teeth. I now have researched and found the best way to do it is to water it down to about 500 to 700 milliliters, which actually brings with it more benefits, because if you have this every morning, you're then automatically drinking, you know, nearly a litre of water. So it's good to get the water down, and it kind of makes you drink it as well, because obviously you want the apple cider vinegar, the salt and the lime. So it's important to do, and they all kind of help each other. So we're going to get the apple cider vinegar, and I just get this organic raw apple cider vinegar. It doesn't really matter which one you get, to be honest, as long as it's preferably organic and it is, like, say, apple cider vinegar. I won't worry too much about brands. So we're going to zero the scales, and I have 20 milliliters of this apple cider vinegar, and go a little bit steady because it's quite easily to do more than 20 ml, because I've since realized 20 ml isn't a lot, and when you're pouring it in, it can be quite easy to reach. Once you have the apple cider vinegar, I keep the scales on, and I have this pink Himalayan salt. This is just Jamie Oliver's pink Himalayan salt. I brought this when I was in town at Sainsbury's, but I'm probably going to buy like a bulk pink Himalayan salt off Amazon or something like that. But this is quite affordable and it lasts quite a while. So I'm just going to do like 2 to 3 clicks or twists, just like that. Get any residue in the salt holder there, and just drop that in. And this is going to help. Pink Himalayan salt, although it doesn't actually promote it on the packaging, it has 80 essential minerals in the salt, whereas normal table salt doesn't. So when people say, oh, salt's bad, salt gives you heart disease, heart cancer and all these things, table salt, normal cheap salt, can do that. It can be bad for your heart, it can be bad for your body. However, there is many different types of salts, okay? And pink Himalayan salt, like a couple others, is actually very good for you. It has minerals in there, essential minerals, okay? So you don't always get them from your foods, so you get them from externals, like the pink Himalayan salt, and they really help your body replenish. And also, if you are low on sodium, so if you are low on your intake of salt, your body can, through a mechanism, get cross-wired in your brain, and your body can start to crave sugar instead of salt. Okay, so if you're low in sodium, you can get quite lightheaded. Okay, and if you're dehydrated as well, you're going to start craving sugar. So it's very important to stay hydrated and actually salt your food, but with pink Himalayan salt, okay, or a high quality salt. I recommend doing some external research to that as well, because it's very important to learn, and not just learn off me, learn, you know, from many other people. So we've got the apple cider vinegar, we have the salt, and now it's going to be the lime. Okay guys, so we now have 1 lime, okay, and this is going to be fairly straightforward. I could do with like a crusher, like a lime crusher. By the way, I've literally just like transitioned over to a light on top of the camera, so if the picture quality looks a little bit better, please comment in this comment section below. So with the lime, I'm literally just going to squeeze this in, take it off the scales because it's irrelevant. So squeeze as much lime in as possible, okay, and then basically once you've squeezed both of the limes in, I let it sit for a couple of minutes, I stir it, okay, and then we drink it. And that's how we start most of the day. That's how we start most of the day, and that's how we end the day as well. So this is going to help really with your pH levels, your alkalinity, balancing out the body, helping it cleanse itself. Doesn't disturb your insulin levels. If anything, it improves your insulin sensitivity. Your blood sugar levels are stable with this drink to come down a little bit. It's a great drink to consume when you're on a fast or every single day in the morning and before bed. So as you can see, we have a new light over there that came today, okay, and we also have one behind the camera. I also got this that came in the post today, which is another light that goes on top when I'm not using the Rode microphone. This little gadget here. So you can see that's quite bright as well, lets out quite a lot of light, so that's really good for filming. But today's been a really, really crazy day because overall I've just been really busy. Like I say, it's nearly 9:30, and I haven't eaten. I've only had this apple cider vinegar and 3.5 litres of water. So the day has just gone by. I woke up at about 9:30, 10 o'clock. I was in Costa for 12. I stayed there till 4:30. I got back, set up the lights, cleaned my flat, tidied up, and then went to the gym, and now I've basically just got back. So tip number 1 for anyone who is fasting, keep busy. Like I say, I've not even thought about food all day. I'm now drinking this, and it tastes amazing because obviously I haven't really had much all day, but I'm gonna sleep tonight, wake up tomorrow, I'll do a couple clips, and then I shall go to the gym, do my cardio, and then when I get back I'll do another video and I'll break my fast, and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna have whilst I break my fast. This is the kind of the physique update midday. So this is basically 24 hours into my fast. So guys, one thing I did forget is my cardio. So I forgot to talk about my cardio. So basically, like I say, we've gone past 9:30 now, so I have been fasting full 24 hours, and prior to doing the past couple clips of me, basically I went to the gym around 8, 7:30 to around 8:30. So I've been back in my flat for about an hour. Like I said, I've had my apple cider vinegar. So I just wanted to share with you my cardio and just the activity levels, because some people, just before my phone dies, some people just ask, do you do much cardio on the days that you fast? And today's kind of been one of those days where I didn't think I'd done much activity, but my app, I've done 16,500 steps, and I've been active for 140 minutes. So I did get 10 hours sleep, which was good, and my Nike Run app, I just ran 10k. Unfortunately, it's saying 8 kilometers. It kind of glitched out at 8 and basically stopped running. So when I reached 10 on the treadmill, I basically just switched it off, and you can see here. So today at about 8 o'clock, I ran 8 kilometers, and obviously if you check the time from the 10k that I was done the day before or 2 days before, you can see the time's pretty much the same. So it glitched out. So my average kilometer pace is 4:47, 4:50 normally, and 47 minutes to 48 minutes to do a 10k. So I just wanted to get that in just so I could include it into the video. I've had to do a couple videos twice just because of the sound, the mic, missing things in. So this isn't going to be the best video that I've done on my 40-hour fast, but I'm going to be doing these once a week anyway, so I'm going to get better as we go along. Morning guys, it is Friday and it is nearly 11:15. Okay, Friday the 3rd of May. So it's going to be time to weigh ourselves. Let's do a little bit of an update. So looking a little bit leaner. I feel a little bit lighter than 170 what I weighed yesterday. I'm not too sure what I'm going to weigh in at, but I do feel a lot lighter. So I'm hoping to be about, hopefully like 168 to 166. Okay guys, so 165.6. So that is considerably lighter than 170, so that's about 4.4 pounds. Okay guys, so that is considerably lighter than where I started, so quite happy with the results. We haven't broke our fast yet. We are still around, I think we're about 3 hours away, so it's 11 o'clock. So it's been about 12, 13, so it's been about 38 hours since I last ate. So I mean, I'm just going to go do some cardio in the gym and I'm going to get back and break my fast. So I will show you all what I have when I break my fast, but overall I'm really happy with those results. I feel a lot lighter, I feel a lot better, and I'm not actually that hungry. So it's a strange, when you prolong fast, it kind of just resets your body and it actually makes you appreciate food a lot more. Okay guys, so it is currently 1:10. I've been fasting now for 40 hours, so I was going to break my fast at 2, but it's like 1:10 and I haven't actually done any cardio today. I was supposed to do my fasted cardio, but I had a lot of stuff to do on the computer. I had to edit some videos. It's taken longer than I thought. I still need to iron my clothes for work later on, so I'm going to make my protein shake now, and instead of putting this in the video of me making the shake, I'm just basically going to suggest, if you would like to know what's in the protein shake, you can see some of the ingredients in the cupboard there, but I will put the video in a suggestion at the top of this video right now, so you can go and head over to that video. It's only a 5-minute video, but that's basically my everyday post-workout protein shake, or if I haven't trained that day, that's like the protein shake that I have. So I'm going to give you that video to watch. Head over to it. I'll it'll be on the top of the screen. But other than that guys, overall really happy with the fast. It's getting quite easy to do now, so it's like hard to kind of talk about it because it's getting to the point where it's like just a normal kind of day, so normal routine. However, I'm going to do a bit more research and kind of make more of a constructed video where I can kind of give out some really good advice. And because I've only done this like 3 weeks in a row now, I'm still kind of new into it, so I'm still kind of learning as well. I have joined some really good Facebook groups with Dr. Jason Fung and the Obesity Code Club and the Fasting Club as well, or the group. They're really helpful. There's about 100,000 members in each of them, so I'm learning every single day. But you know, the benefits of fasting: lowering inflammation, keeping the insulin levels stable, getting in ketosis, brain function. There's so much that comes with fasting, cleaning the body, feeling great, mobility. You know, you've got 7 days out of the week. If you can fast for one of them, say if you're eating 3,000 calories for 7 days, that's 21,000 calories. However, if you have 3,000 calories for 6 days, that's 18,000 calories. So then you divide that by 7 days, you're actually under your calories. So by just fasting for 1 day, you can lose like a pound of fat like a week, and it's in a healthy way because you're only doing it 1 day, and the rest of the day you're eating normal, you're eating maintenance calories or even above maintenance calories. So that's kind of how I look at it. I feel good. I mean, I'm getting leaner. I'm happy with how it's going, and I plan on obviously getting a bit more educated about it, and I can give out some really good advice for you. But overall, really happy with the fast, and I will do a video next week doing the same thing, hopefully getting better each time with the lighting, the sound, the equipment, the information and the content. But thank you all for watching. If you've got any comments, suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. If you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help me. I kind of track that stuff. And if you've like I say, if you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe. It does mean a lot to me when I gain subscribers, just so I can see that people are actually gravitating towards what I'm saying. And clicking the subscribe button says a lot, because it's like, I like this guy, he's giving out good information, subscribe, I want to see future content. So it means a lot to me, and thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.